so much, Dr. Cardenas, for that introduction. So, before I would begin, of course, we would need to verify first the patient if we do have the correct patient. So, we could ask two identifiers. So, for this patient, I would like to ask for the patient's name. Sir, good afternoon, and what is your name?
Adolfo Rosaria.
Thank you. And what is your birthday?
September 27,
So-
1939.
Thank you so much, sir, for the two identifiers. And of course, since the patient has given you the identifier, you could continue with the procedure. But of course, everything here is made up with regard to the device that we have. Just imagine that these are the real thoracostomy devices and materials that we would be needing. So because this is just a demonstration and we don't have all the proper materials, just imagine what I will be holding is the correct materials. But before that, of course, we would need to abduct the arm of the patient and extremely rotate it above the head so we could have a good position as to where we would be doing our incision. So for the patient, it would depend on where the problem is. So if the patient has a pneumothorax and all these things. So let's just imagine that this will be the position that we would do our incision. And of course that we would be doing our aseptic techniques. So to substitute for our material, this will be our cat's eye. So in every surgery, minor or major, you would need this. So this is just a so let's say, for example, this is already the area. And of course, since you would be doing your incisions and an opening procedure, you would need to do your aseptic techniques. So here we would clean the patient with a good and certain position, ready for your incision. So, and we would need, of course, your number 10 scalpel. This one,
This is
your lidocaine, because you would do a local anesthesia for the patient. So, but this is a real lidocaine that you can use. And of course, your needle. You just need one. And of course, you need this to secure your tube. And because the tubes for the thoracostomy tube, I don't have any other tube, but I only have a urethral catheter. So just imagine, this is the real thoracostomy material that I'll be using, and this will be the thoracostomy device.